Welcome to the episode of Dateline USA. Good afternoon. I'm Mitch.
You know who I am.
Special guest.
Special guest Lance in the building.
And this is, of course, Candid at the movies. And today we'll be reviewing the 30th episode of the Fast and Furious Saga.
Travis's all-time favorite movie series. He just was waiting for this movie. He harassed us to get the tickets. I mean, he loved it. He couldn't wait. But I guess we'll start with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Fell asleep. But the points that I saw were okay. The action was great. You got to be able, when you jump into this Fast and Furious world, to deal with the hyperbole.
If you go in this with the expectation thinking it's more of an action comedy, knowing that you're going to see over-the-top stuff, I feel like you'll enjoy it. If you just think it's going to agree to the laws of physics and everything, then you might not want to, see that.
Physics, what is that?
Exactly. That's what this movie's basically saying.
Physics has nothing on Dominic Toretto.
Neither does logic, but that's a whole another story.
Why any of you like this series, I'll never understand. It's stupid. It's dumb. It makes you feel like you're dumb. If any part of this movie, like we all saw, you give a logical reason to it, you're stupid.
Jesus.
I'm appalled.
And I'm Travis. That's all I got to say. This thing is horrible. I don't know what people like about it. This slapped everything in the face of what I like about movies. If y'all complain about there's nothing original in movies, but you see this, you're a fool.
Man, come on now. It wasn't a great movie. It definitely looked like they threw it together just to quick cash grab. But the action was good. It wasn't real, but it was good. It was something to keep you entertained. I mean, you obviously stayed awake the whole time, so you had to be worth something.
Alcohol helped.
I ain't never met nobody who get drunk to stay awake.
That's a good point.
You go the other way. Alcohol was a downer, my friend. Uppers, downers.
This is Lion King remake bad.
Oh, come on now. Beyonce wasn't in there acting.
But she did get Cardi B.
And she did halfway decent for the 3 lines she had.
This is true, but I'm thinking she was about to spit some bars. I
was just glad she did.
I would have rather had Big Lotto in the movie personally. That's just me.
Hey, soundtrack
hit.
Bump.
No.
Project Pat, Big Lotto,
Juicy J.
You tripping. But the overall story is, out of the whole series, it's probably my second least favorite. I didn't like Tokyo Drift at all.
No,
it's right after Tokyo.
Like Tokyo Drift.
Right after Tokyo Drift is this one, and mostly it's because they did unbelievable stunts that just didn't make sense, and the storyline was just a rush job, trash, just to put another actor in there. Pretty much, I felt like they just put John Cena in there to replace The Rock because The Rock was tripping.
Honestly, to me, with this movie, they, like I said earlier, they just slapped you in the face with their horrible explanations on things, and then they just went passed through it like, oh, that's how it happened. Yep. You're probably sitting here just like, that doesn't explain anything at all. But they just moved on.
Yeah, I guess I'll touch on this a little bit more in detail here. Basically, if you've seen the trailers by now, which I'm imagining you have, Han comes back. Mm-hmm. They've literally killed this man twice.
Yep.
It's like they said, just the logic. It looks like the story's put together. From what we saw, me and Travis saw and learned, I guess the person who wrote 3 through 6, they didn't write this one. And you could tell, because this made no sense. I found a little bit of a little comical, though, that Tyrese sort of plays to the fact that they're joking like they're invincible because they're going back. It's almost think all the stuff ludicrous stuff we survived. And then, a couple minutes in, you think this man, logically, he should have died. And he just walks out unscathed. They make light of the fact that they're doing ridiculous stuff, which is kind of funny. But other than that, Travis didn't like it.
Is Roman Pierce.
Travis's favorite character in the entire movie.
He was a fool in the beginning, and he stays a fool through the end. What I would say, it's a score. I can't give it anything, and I'm a Fast fan. I can't give it anything higher than D.
I'm gonna shock everybody. I'm gonna give it a C minus, and the only reason I say that is look at the look. The only reason I say a C minus is the logical action we got was good. If I looked at it and went in and thought of it as this is gonna be more of a comedy than more of an action, legit, fast, serious than comedy, and it's like, okay, I got my laughs in, laughing at the tomfoolery, okay. But as far as a movie, it wasn't a great movie. But I wouldn't say it's the worst. Like Tokyo Drift, that might have been the worst movie in the whole series. I put Fate of the Furious just a smidgen above Tokyo Drift. So, but then Fast 9's right around that range right there.
All I'm saying is Bow Wow came back for this one, baby.
He should have stayed gone. He looked bad off, but that was
Bow Wow had this and a versus this weekend. Oh, the man showing out.
He getting the check.
And the Millennium Tour about to drop.
He getting the check. Now we're just waiting for Giselle to rise from the dead. Apparently.
We didn't see her die. We did not see her die.
Our friend looks like he's ready to say he's about to tear into. Go ahead, Travis, because I know you're waiting.
Editor, you can round up their scores because mine's not gonna count. It's an F minus minus. This is the worst thing I've seen. This made Invincible look like a good movie. Or Infinite a good movie. My bad.
Okay, Invincible was a good TV show.
Invincible's a great TV show. Watch that instead of Fast 9. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I don't have no problem with that.
But what we would love for you to do is to
You say it last time. I'm done with your score.
I don't know the balance.
smash that like button.
Watch our stuff.
Smash that notification. Comment down below. Let us know. Did you see it? How you felt about it?
I see it.
And if you want Travis to watch it
Two more times.
I gotta watch it one more time. Why y'all want to torture me?
Yeah.
Because you can watch it again.
Just
Everybody.
everybody say do it again.
Everybody comment and say, Trav, please watch it again. And he'll go watch it again. Because deep down, he loved this movie. He just wants y'all to think he don't.
I hate y'all.
But once again, I'm Mitch.
I'm Lance.
This is
I
Trav.
don't know what I am anymore.
And we're Candid at the Movies. You have a great day.